Hello, Leos. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Dawn and Dreams. If you are new, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you can get all the notifications. And if it's your birthday, Leo, happy birthday. Alright, so this is going to be your reading for August the 15th through the 31st. Normally I do the whole month, but I be getting so behind and caught up with all my readings that I don't get to them. So we're going to do August the 15th through the 31st and finish out this month, okay? So how I do my readings, for zodiac readings, I do the theme for the month of Leo, and I also go into singles. Then I do relationships, and then if we have time, I will touch on career and finances at the end, and then we close out. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using my cards for the theme. I've already cleansed everything, guys, so let's go ahead and get this thing jumping. Let's figure out what's going on with you, Leo, for the 15th through 31st. So a lot of you are going through some major changes, I'm hearing. A lot of heartfelt situations going on right now. Ooh, a lot of scatter energy. Okay. But it looks like some good outcomes are coming for you through the midst of your situation because you have higher forces at work. Wish granted. So you actually have a guardian that's actually looking over the situation, or your guides or your ancestors, whoever you reside with. And excuse the air, guys. Can't turn it off. Okay. And study and download information. So a lot of you are taking up different trades, different information, maybe studying more spiritually. But it looks like whatever you were wishing for, by the end of the month, you should see some of those wishes being granted. Okay. Yep. Because you have hidden treasures. So what hidden treasures means is that you're not seeing the situation right now. You're not really being able to see everything for what it is right now, and it's because you haven't had it yet. It's gonna come, but you have to give it time. This also relates to my singles, my Leo singles. For those of you who have been wanting a relationship, you really need to look right in front of you. Yeah, because a part of your theme is denial and refusal of an offer. And this is something that could be very, very good for you, Leo. So whoever it is that you're avoiding, or whatever opportunities that you may find yourself avoiding through the end of this month going into September, think about it again. Revisit that offer, because that might be something that might be more fulfilling towards you than what you're dealing with right now. You're asking for things, you're wanting things to come into your life, but yet you're denying the offer. And there are hidden treasures. So, you know, it's like it's right in front of your eyes, but you're not really like taking on the offer. I don't know why, but we'll find out. Okay, so that was your theme for the month, Leo. Now, my Leos, we're going to get into relationships and singles. Okay, so we're going to start off with the singles first. Let's get your love reading. So some of you are finally getting some clarity on some past situations. Some of you are not even focused on the past. Some of you are actually looking towards your future as far as what you want to do in life. Because there are many opportunities coming for you. Okay, so I think we got our messages here. Some of you guys are still feeling very, very stuck and alone. But it's really time for you to get yourself back out there. Stop dwelling on the past. The past tends to keep you captive. And what did I tell you? Spirit's like, take that offer. Take that offer that we're trying to bring into you. Don't worry about this. This is going to make you stagnant. This is going to keep you stuck. These same type of energies keep coming back into your life and you wonder why. It's because you're still going through that same cycle, that same karmic cycle, that same tempting person. That same person that hurt you and left you alone the first time is the same person that's going to do it again. So you really have to make those judgments if that's really something that you want to deal with. And like I said, some of you are turning a new leaf. Some of you are actually working on your craft. Things that are going to keep you busy, keep you motivated, keep your mind focused. And that's what you need to be doing. Because with death comes new opportunities. No more looking back at the past. Look at your old self and see how lonely you were left. Because this actually came in reverse. And like I always say, none of my cards are in reverse. So when they come in reverse, it means something. So basically that's you saying, you realizing that you're being left alone. How many more nights are you going to spend alone thinking about this person that's no longer there for you? Look deep within yourself and get the healing that you need. Do not let this dominant, aggressive energy control your life or control your thoughts or control what you have going on. If you're going to be single and focus on the things that you need to focus on. And like I said, for some of you, towards the end of this month, towards like the 20th, I'm hearing the 20th to the beginning of September, you need to revisit that offer. Somebody will be coming in. It may be a friend, a close friend that you kind of have been ignoring. But, you know, they're going to be the ones that more so fit with your energy and are not going to leave you alone. Also, maintaining focus on your goals is going to get you to where you need to be. So let's get the love advice for singles, and then we'll do... letting go. Ain't that something? That relationship has served its purpose. You are okay by yourself. You are okay. No more procrastinating on your goals. And you got this falling on the floor. So victim conscious. So you don't want to accept that you are putting yourself in this position. You are putting yourself out there. And yet you could be focused on self-love. And yet you could be focused on yourself and bringing things in for yourself that's more so better for you. So a part of that is letting go of the past. Look, you have selling out. And this actually represents the prostitute. What are you giving up and what are you receiving? So, Leos, think this through. And that's for my singles, for the Leos. So let's go into those of you who are in relationships, because we ain't all single, which I'm not a Leo, but my baby is. All right, so let's find out what's going on. For Leos in relationships. If you are having doubts about your relationship, you need to confront that head on. Why are you having these doubts? Uh-oh. So we got a lot of stuff coming out here. I'm seeing some stuff here. I'm seeing some stuff here, guys. Oh, Lordy. So, a lot of you are going through changes, and I'm getting the same energy for my my Leos who are actually taken and in relationships, who are booed up. Y'all are going through some stuff too. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. So a lot of you have been arguing, a lot of you have been fussing, a lot of you have been, you know, tearing each other down, not able to see the same point of view, not able to come to a mutual understanding of where this relationship is going. A lot of you are building each other up just to take each other back down again. So there's going to be a lot of miscommunication going on. And it's probably going to last until the end of the month. And honestly, I hate to say it because some of you are even debating leaving. Because you have, this is how it came out. That's exactly how it laid down on me. You have change, new love, because of lack of investment. So I really think that some of you probably will kind of, and the funny thing is you got the Leo card there. All right, moving forward, getting things into balance. So some of you are coming to these certain judgments to where if you guys don't feel like your partner is on the same page as you, or they're not as invested as you, you're getting to a point where you are negotiating having something new. And this also represents to me renewal in a relationship, but not when this is following up. Because there's two different relationships I'm seeing here. Some of you will just be arguing until the end of the month, and you know, that just is what it is. You're just going through a cycle right now where you're not really seeing eye to eye, and you are in desperate need of a renewal of a relationship. And when I talk about renewal, I'm talking about healing. I'm talking about like really, really getting to the problems of your relationship and getting to a point where you can solve those issues. All right. And then, yeah, all it would take is a little bit of time. So if you take the time out to really think about what's going on in the relationship, where you can improve in the relationship, because there's still love there. It's just feeling really, really stuck right now. Not knowing what to do. And at the same time, for you Leos that do leave, you will think about this person, because this is a high investment. This is a soulmate. So, and it's showing me there's still hope for this situation. So I don't know. It's up to you, Leo. It's up to you, because I really feel like you're going to be going back and forth in your head about what you want to do. Like, should I go to something new because I don't feel like this person is that invested in me? And then you got the other side of you that's like, I really love this person. I really want to build with this person. This is a person that I've been through a lot with. So I don't know. Like, it's kind of up to you, but I really see that this is not going to be the end of this situation, Leo. Okay, I feel like it's going to be ongoing, but for some of you, you're going to be taking the left situation, and some of you are going to be taking the right situation, all right? Some of you going to be leaving, and some of you are going to be actually just going through the motions with this partner. But it's just because of the energy that's going on right now. It's because you're just going through some changes in your life. You know, maybe trying to focus on yourself, maybe trying to get some self-realization, maybe trying to really, you know, get to a place where you matter, you know, as far as your own energy. Because some of you could be on 2 different pages. So let's get to the advice for. Yep. You have patience. Ain't that funny? Patience. They're saying, okay, you know, don't think that you're going to let this person go that fast. Don't, you know, don't just be up and ready to let go. And I just feel like you're tired of having patience. But you know, if you have a little bit of patience, you guys can get through this cycle and not give up on it. It says, how teachable are you? So I feel like this more so goes for your partner. Like, how teachable are you to understand me? Because I really feel like you're just wanting some understanding. And this also could deal with financially, like somebody hearing you out. Really, really understanding where you're coming from and the changes that you want to make. But stick it out. I say stick it out. I always say stick it out, if possible. All right, so last but not least, let's look at your money. Your money, honey. All right, so let's see what is coming for you financially, Leo. Because we already got that you're getting offers, you're getting hidden treasures. Hidden treasures also represents opportunity for money, but you're not seeing it through. Okay, so we got 1 card. Yeah, you all about your money. Like, you are less about partnerships right now and more so focused on getting your career goals together, getting where your life is going, where your investment's going. I really see you getting closer and closer to your goal. Because he is the only one that's allowed in this room. So it's funny how, you know, to me it represents you getting closer to really capitalizing on the things that you've invested in. Some of you will be leaving old jobs behind. But this won't be soon. It'll more so be transitioning into the next month. Oh, okay, so we got a lot of stuff coming out here. Ooh, okay. So plot twist, plot twist. Okay, so some of you, because I know I have a lot of Leos out there, so I got to speak to the different messages that come out. So for some of you Leos, now will not be the time that you will see your investment. For some of you, you're still feeling stuck on ideas and feeling stuck in just a transparency of time. Like, you're just unmoving as far as your career goals, as far as anything going for you. It just seems like you're just stuck in a time lapse. And it kind of will be that way. But even if it is, make sure that you protect your money. Because some of you really, really need to protect your finances. This will not, you know, be a time period. Not necessarily that you're losing money, more so that you need to save your money, because you're gonna feel like, you know, nothing is coming through for you. I feel like this more so relates to just a job than it does a career, but it also could relate to career as well, career goals. So just kind of try to make sure that you're saving your money. Okay, because you're gonna go through another change like a situational change, and it may not be as soon as you know, through the 31st. It may be afterwards, but you're gonna go through a major change to where you're gonna need your money. Yeah, you're gonna go through a period of time to where you're gonna need to really have that. Okay, it may be a bill collector, it may be, you know, something comes up and you have to spend a lot of money. So for that situation, you have to be very, very, you know, firm and ready, because he's the protector of the family, and this is also the ruler of, you know, everything stable. So you need to be very, very stable when this time comes. But so, like I said, for some of you, you are, you know, really, really working, and that's great. You're actually going to see something. Like I said, it doesn't really feel like a return on things coming towards the end of this month. It more so seems going forward that'll come back. But just go ahead and lay down your investments. And even if you're not getting any new opportunities, make sure that you're saving your money, because you're going to need it. One more time. Yeah, because it's showing like August the 15th. Don't be lured in, okay? Don't be lured in to just spend all your money. Like, I just feel like there's going to be something to where you're going to feel like, okay, well, you know, I'm going to spend my money on that. I'm just going to do all of that. But with that, you lose control of your foundation, okay? When you get warped into some idea, or like just wanting to splurge everything, you lose control of your foundation. So make sure, even if you're spending money, that's okay. Just make sure that you're keeping track of what you're spending. Because like I said, something's going to come up to where you're really going to need your money, and you don't want to be, you know, looking crazy. And it may just be an engagement of some sort, like where you're trying to plan a trip, where you're trying to get out. Maybe even investing in some new knowledge, some things for yourself. But change is still coming. Like, I can't get away from this card. I done pulled this, or the card fell out at least 3 times. So you're going to need this. And it looks like a celebration of some sort for some of you, where you may be engaging with people, maybe having a good time. So it doesn't seem like something bad, but just be prepared for whatever, okay? Because I just feel like there might be this might be represent your bills, you know, bill collectors or whatever. You know, whoever's coming to present you with something, just be mindful of what their intentions are, because it could just be to get your money. And then this came in reverse. So that lets me know that it's trying to rock your foundation. So just keep track of your money. All right, so Leos, we're going to close out with an ancestral message, and you're gone. So some of you may be going through some major struggles right now. And if you are, know that there's always another path to take. Some of you, like I said, all of you really are going through transformation period. So it's going to happen all the way towards the end of August. You're going to go through a transformation period. So if you feel very angry, if you feel very emotional, if you feel like things are not going in your favor, just know that it's trying to push you in another direction so that you can start prospering. Like I said, bringing somebody new into your life. You may be wanting to go with this one person, with this one path, but maybe you need to change routes so that you can meet somebody else, or somebody might be smack dab in your face, okay? So you have reunion of souls, but you had it in reverse. So some of you will be letting go of somebody that you're very, very close to. But that doesn't mean that, you know, you can't find somebody else. And for some of you, this also means just disagreements with your partner, disagreements with your soulmate. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to come back. You're just going through a transformation period, and it's really just putting a lot of stress on relationships in general. All right, Leo, so that is it. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Make sure that if you want to book a reading, the link will always be below in the description box. You go to DawnandDreams.com. That's Dawn and Dreams with a Z. You click the book online tab and you make your selections. I do video recorded readings, so you can see me do your reading just like this. And yeah, guys, that's it. And if you want to catch me on my next live, make sure that you put on your notification bell. Like, I know people turn it off. I do too. But if you want to catch me, you got to put on that notification bell. All right. Peace out, guys.